Let's begin our journey of deploying a Node.js application to Heroku. In this step-by-step guide, we will explore the process of hosting your application on the cloud using Heroku, a popular platform as a service. Heroku offers a simple and efficient way to deploy, manage, and scale web applications. Before diving into the deployment process, there are a couple of prerequisites that you should have ready. First, you'll need a Heroku account. You can easily sign up for a free account at Heroku.com. Second, you will need a Git repository containing your Node.js project, with version control already set up. The Heroku Command Line Interface, or CLI, is a crucial tool that allows you to interact with your Heroku account and manage your applications directly from your terminal. There are a couple of ways to install the Heroku CLI. For macOS users, you can use Homebrew with the command brew tap Heroku/brew and brew install Heroku. For Windows users, you can use npm the Node Package Manager with the command npm install -g Heroku. Alternatively, you can download the CLI directly from the Heroku website at devcenter heroku.com/articles/heroku-cli. To ensure your Node.js application is ready for deployment on Heroku, you will need to configure two important files, Package.json and a Procfile. First, in your Package.json file, make sure to define the start script and specify the Node engine. The start script tells Heroku how to start your application, and the engine field specifies the Node.js version your app requires. Here's an example. Within the script section, define start and provide the command node server.js. Within engine, specify node and provide the version number as 18.x. Second, create a file named Procfile without any extension in the root directory of your project. Inside the Procfile, declare the process type for your application. For a web application, you typically specify web:"node server.js. This tells Heroku to run your application using the node command. Now that you have installed the Heroku CLI and configured your project, you can proceed to log in to your Heroku account and create a new Heroku application. To log in, open your terminal and run the command Heroku login. This command will open a browser window, prompting you to enter your Heroku credentials and authenticate. Once you're logged in, create a new Heroku application using the command Heroku create your -app name, replacing your -app name with your desired application name. If you want Heroku to automatically generate a name for your application, simply run the command Heroku create without specifying a name. With your Heroku application created, you are now ready to deploy your code. Heroku uses Git for deployment, so you'll need to initialize a Git repository in your project directory if you haven't already. First, add your files to the repository and commit your code with the command git add dot and git commit -m, followed by a commit message such as initial commit. Finally, deploy your application to Heroku by running the command git push Heroku main. This command pushes your code from the main branch of your local Git repository to Heroku, triggering the deployment process. To open your deployed application in a web browser, simply run the command Heroku open. This command opens your default web browser and navigates to the URL of your deployed Heroku application, allowing you to see your app in action. Environment variables are essential for configuring your application in different environments, such as development, testing, and production. Heroku provides a convenient way to set configuration variables for your application. To set an environment variable, use the command Heroku config:"set, followed by the variable name and its value. For example, to set the node environment variable to production, you would run Heroku config:"set node_environment = production. Similarly, you can set other variables such as API_key, using the command Heroku config:"set API_key = your -secret -key. To view all the configuration variables for your application, simply run the command Heroku config. In your Node.js code, you can access these environment variables using process.environment.variablename. For example, to access the port number, You can use const port equals process.environment.port or 3000. And to access the API key, you can use const API key equals process.environment.api_key. Monitoring and logging are crucial for ensuring the health and performance of your deployed application. Heroku provides built-in tools for viewing logs and managing your application. To view recent logs, you can use the command Heroku logs. This command displays the most recent logs generated by your application. To tail logs in real time, use the command Heroku logs --tail. This command streams the logs to your terminal, allowing you to monitor your application's activity as it happens. To check the status of your application and view information about its running processes, use the command Heroku ps. This command displays the current state of your application's dynos, along with other relevant information. If you need to restart your application, you can use the command Heroku restart. This command restarts all of your application's dynos, effectively restarting the application. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.